6 minutes left in regulation. It was a 2-point game at halftime. Versailles still trying to find that range. A little short on the 3, and the Musketeers down 4 can cut into that lead once again.
Well, this is exactly the point in the game where they turned it on against Missouri yesterday. We talked about how they've got enough experience back that they know how to win big games, but Virginia Tech has enough experience as well with their success in the ACC a year ago.
Yesterday it was the freshman point guard Terrell Holloway who hit all the big shots from the line for the Musketeers. He's not on the floor right now. Dante Jackson with 5 to shoot. Puts up a long 3, and that was not what Coach Miller was looking for.
Going to his left and contested.
In transition, nice job to find Delaney spotting up for 3.
Well, how about Malcolm Delaney the second half? He only had 3 points in the first half, but he's gotten going a little bit. Versailles a little bit. Win over Missouri. Virginia Tech, what was it? Excuse me, Fairfield. It's not been easy for Xavier to score. Everything is contested on the perimeter, and they are packing the lane on drives.
Lazy pass nearly got stolen. Allen's pass is stolen. Holloway back into the ball game. Down 7, the Musketeers looking for a good shot.
See, I think right now the go-to guy for Xavier is probably going to be C.J. Anderson, unless you leave this guy open. Derek Brown.
That's 13 points for the junior out of Dayton, Ohio. Under 4 minutes remaining in regulation. The winner of this semifinal reaches the championship game on Sunday.
Good pressure.
Illegal screen by Allen.
Something that they want to clean up. We talked about the moving screens.
And explain, Fran, what you mean by the chicken wing screen.
It's when you are set, but you dip your shoulder.
See so much of the movement.
I don't think either coach has much to complain.
Big plays down the stretch into double figures.
These guys are much better officials than I thought when I was coaching.
Once again, the fans behind us from Xavier University on their feet making noise. Their team is within 2 for the first time in a long time.
Now, what I would do if I were Seth Greenberg is I would go inside, because if the officials think they may have missed it, you want to put the onus on the defense by attacking them in the lane and see if you can get yourself a foul. It's almost like they owe you one.
Foul on the spin.
They may have made a bad call against my team. We were going to try to put the onus on them by attacking the defense and trying to come up with a chance to shoot some free throws.
Under 3 minutes now.
Called human nature.
Yeah, it just seems natural.
There it is. They had the big guy.
And Jakite didn't have the angle and smartly pulled it back around.
Yep.
Delaney doesn't use the screen, instead goes into traffic and is called for the charge. Chance of let's go X. Freeze flashing to the ball. Up fake. Fouled by Jakite. Davila back into the ball game.
Part of that has been the defensive pressure by Xavier. Both teams have guarded each other well. You can see the same thing yesterday. Xavier's players exhorting the fans. You got some guys on the floor. In fact, right now, all 5 of them that have played in the Elite 8 a year ago.
And we're tied for the first time since 25-25. Foul on Raymond in the 6th against the Musketeers. The next will put them over the limit. Versailles left his feet. Delaney open look. Little short. Ball comes back to Delaney. Versailles with a forced 3. And now the Musketeers have a chance to take the lead.
What a great job by Dante Jackson of getting out on Versailles and contesting. Almost fouled him, but it was great defense. Boy, this is a battle. Said it from the top. Both teams outstanding defensively.
Catch and shoot Jackson. Out of bounds. Holloway, who was so clutch yesterday with the dribble, guarded by Delaney.
Well, I love C.J. Anderson right here.
For the lead, can't do it. Freeze, couldn't get the rebound, and so the Hokies with the ball. And a chance to retake the lead. Timeout, Virginia Tech.
See now, they have the luxury of recruiting the same geographical area as the rest of the league.
They've made the Castle Coliseum one of the tougher spots in the ACC. Trying to pick up a neutral site win here this afternoon in San Juan, Puerto Rico.
Look at Raymond. That's a great matchup on Vasallo.
The Hokies have been scoreless for over 4 minutes now. Under a minute left in regulation.
Shot
Free
clock.
to shoot. Delaney fouled by Jackson with 1 on the shot clock.
Defense, and you bail out Delaney.
Delaney hit the clutch. And it trickles off the front iron. 2 huge misses open the door for Xavier.
Just like yesterday when Missouri had a chance to close it.
Let's see if the Musketeers can capitalize as they did yesterday against the Tigers.
Little motion offense, fake offense right now.
Timeout called, where the other. And he does, into the backcourt with no pressure.
See, they'll go 2 bigs at the elbows, screen. Watch for Freeze rolling.
Under 10 seconds to shoot. Brown from the baseline, blocked partially, and now 13 seconds to go. Virginia Tech.
Well, Seth Greenberg usually takes timeouts here, but he's not going to do it. He's going to let him play.
Delaney with the ball in his hands with 3 seconds to go. Offensive foul. Freeze stood his ground, and Delaney picks up the personal with 2 seconds on the clock.
Out.
Vasallo breaks up the pass and heaves it, but we will head to overtime tied at 52.